Good morning. So I thought I'd speak a little bit about mindfulness this morning. I know at the moment everyone's in lockdown, which is very difficult. I'm lucky I've always worked from home and I've run my businesses from home. So for me, I can adapt much more easily. But I know for many people, it's difficult. Now, when I mention mindfulness, some people just think, oh my God, it's hippie, oh, it's weird, it's unusual, it's something I don't particularly want to do. But mindfulness and meditation are different. I like both, obviously, but it's so easy to do mindfulness and it's so good for reducing stress, for reducing anxiety, for having a little bit more peace, and just for making your appreciation of what happens during your daily life that much richer. So, what is it really? It's just being in the present. It is really simple. People think it's very complicated and you have to practice for a long time, but no, not at all. There's 2 or 3 examples I'll give you. Now, when I say be in the present, again, it's not some woo-woo hippie thing. It's just literally concentrate on what is happening to you right now. So you can't see it at the moment, but I have a cat that's just come in and is trying to lick my bare feet. So if I was being mindful, I would just be feeling the sensation of the cat licking my feet. Very bad taste for the cat, but never mind. So it's things like when you're having a shower, instead of thinking, what am I going to do? Have I got to do this? Making like a to-do list in your head, change that and just feel the warmth of the water. Listen to the sound of the water hitting the shower tray. Feel the water as it goes down your arm. When you're shampooing your hair, really, when you're massaging like that, really feel your fingers and the massage and just think about that. It's not even trying to have a particular focus. It's just letting everything else relax and concentrating on that. One of my favourites, I love walking, absolutely love walking, and I'm completely for nature and beautiful views and hills and being really out right in it without people around me. And what I do as soon as I start walking, obviously walking up the lane, you've got cars, and I'm sure depending on where you are, there's cars around you. But as soon as you get a moment of silence between the cars, and even with the noise of vehicles around you, try and listen to the sound of the wind or the breeze or the leaves moving, and particularly my favourite, birds singing. You can't believe the different tones, the different notes, the different volume of different birds going up and down the lanes. It's really fabulous. So just try a couple of things like that. Some people also like it when they're eating. If you sit down, I'm terrible for this, so I'm not a good example. I eat on the run or I eat sitting on the sofa. I'm really not your beautiful, wonderful sitting down together eating person. But it can be really enjoyable just to sit and concentrate on what you're eating. So you really do have the taste, the texture, whether it feels slightly salty, whether it's slightly sugary, the crunchiness of the vegetables, everything like that, and the feeling of relaxing in your seat, of drinking the water or the wine or whatever you're drinking. Just appreciate and savour every single mouthful. A lot of you might already be doing this and you just don't realise that is mindfulness. So I hope these ideas are helping you to understand that and make it easier for you to do it. I'd start with trying to have even something as little as 5 minutes a day, or you can do every time you take a shower, just concentrate on the mindfulness in the shower, or every time you go for a walk, listen for the birds singing. whatever it is that speaks to you, that you like the most, makes you feel good, go for that. And just start doing it once a day or 5 or 10 minutes a day. And then after that, you can add it a little bit more, a little bit more. It might be doing your work, for example. If you're doing a particular project, really concentrate on that and ignore all the other things. Don't try and multitask. It can be having a coffee. It can be just sitting down and relaxing. Whatever it is, just don't try and do big ideas, big thoughts at the same time. Just enjoy literally the now, the present, what is around you and what you're doing at that particular moment. Anyway, I hope this has helped you a little bit. Please don't hesitate, send me any kind of email or comments or whatever. If I can help you in any way through this difficult period, or anything, anything to do with life, career, yoga, nutrition, your bucket list. I love bucket lists. One of my things on my bucket list is dancing Argentinian street tango in Buenos Aires. Anyway, I'll leave you on that totally non-mindful thought, and I'm about to go out for a walk with the birds singing, so I'm going to enjoy my own mindfulness with that. Take care, have a lovely weekend. Bye.